Welcome everyone to your intro video for December 17th to the 23rd of 2018. This will be, I'm not going to do all 12 signs like this, like I usually do a recorded video, but it will be an audio tarot upload, and each sign will have their own. But for all of you, there will be access to the audio tarot or recorded videos as private readings, but the phone call option is still not an option just yet. It might open up soon, but not just yet. For the week, here you go. Much love to you, much light. I wish you the best, and have a good one. Welcome Aries to your love reading. Now this will be from the 17th to the 23rd of 2018. Now I have in a position of your emotions this week. You have the Devil in reverse, and that is picking up momentum to move in the right direction towards a relationship, purpose, some kind of goal that you might have, satisfaction, whatever it might be. I feel like some of you might be releasing anger or any kind of resentment, depending on the person you involved yourself with. Now, when I feel you might have felt like somebody betrayed you or disappointed you in some way. Now, this could have been you dealing with another person. You could have done this to them. But I feel like this is you either letting that person go, trying to forgive so that you can move closer to the connection. And as well, the other person that you may have experienced a falling out with, you're trying to move on and let them go because there's some people surrounding. And when I clarified the devil, I got a lot of I got 3 different people, and then I got cards of love, emotion. Those energies are kind of brought down. So a lot of you are bearing a lot of harboring resentment towards somebody from maybe a long time ago. It just depends. So we have Queen of Wands. Now the devil could be a Capricorn that you might not be happy with. In reverse, that energy is coming out. That means you're getting away from whoever that might be, whatever it could be. Fear, temptation, to sorrow, revenge, things that you might be holding on to. King of Wands in reverse, Ace of Cups in reverse, the Queen of Swords in reverse, and Five of Cups in reverse. Those are energies of breaking away from temperamental issues, being stressed, leading to intoxication, frustration, holding on to when you might be stressed out and you might flip out on somebody, whoever it might be, losing your cool because it doesn't bring you into a better state of mind so that you can manifest positive things in your life. So I feel the Queen of Wands coming out, though. That's you trying to do your best to kind of alleviate some of the stress and pain that you have gone through with whoever it might be. Ace of Cups in reverse, sometimes just being emotionally drained, crying a lot to yourself, holding on to that pain and not letting others know. It could be drinking, it could be drugs. You could be dealing with someone who could be going through these things as well, which could be very intense. So I feel like you're working through a process of forgiveness with the Five of Cups in reverse, and along with forgiving and learning, as you release and heal the past, you experience more love in your present moments. Breaking out of a hostile environment, or environment where you don't really you don't like the arrangement, whether it's a marriage or a relationship or something that you really can't get working. Where the King of Cups is coming through, that's the person coming towards you. So it could be a water sign who is a Pisces, Scorpio, or Cancer. Now if that person is coming towards you, they could be around you, you could be thinking about them, they could approach you in whichever way. It does seem positive, but you might have some grievances towards that person. I see, if you see in the cards with the Page of Cups there, that's the energy that you're bringing towards them. It's like you want a relationship with them, you want to be with them, but it's almost like they're watching from a distance, or they're not opening up in some way. Now it doesn't automatically mean it's a complete letdown, but it seems like there's either a new relationship or something that can grow, but there's some kind of trepidation, or you're kind of getting cold feet, not stepping forward completely, or they're not opening up. So when you see the Page of Swords with the Six of Wands in reverse, that's your energy, and that's the obstacles that's taking place. Where some of you might want the attention from your partner, and you might be struggling to get it, and you might even stay back. Now for some of you, you keep your distance and you want them to give you attention to see how much they might be into you before you are to kind of move forward or reveal your emotions. That is an obstacle, so that's not a good thing. And it doesn't really have to be a water sign. You have a bunch of people showing up here, though, a lot. 2 children there as well, the Page of Swords and the Page of Cups. And then you got the Six of Wands in reverse, means that there's a big issue with maybe self-confidence right now. And when you don't approach someone, or when you feel like they're not giving you your attention, you kind of fall back into a pattern of maybe negative self-talk, and maybe keeping a kind of spying on them, watching them, but not really approaching. Again, maybe because you don't want to get let down, or maybe some of you are just keeping a low profile until something else can kind of move forward. Some more stability. We have a lot of cup cards showing up, but a lack of communication. There does not seem to be a whole lot of communication or opening up. Hey, I feel for this person. I want to be around them. I want to party, whatever it might be. But it doesn't seem like anybody is talking. That might be the issue. The 10 of Pentacles, which is the outcome. And when I clarify the 10 of Pentacles, I got the Chariot in reverse, which is often a marriage that's there, or someone living together with somebody else, where some of you would like to break out of that marriage or situation so that you can move forward into something else, but it's not happening, so you stand stuck. I'm not sure if you are having arguments with somebody around the home, in the home, about a home, financial stability, where the 10 Pentacles is showing up. When the Chariot is in reverse, that means that we aren't really taming the impulse, where we get frustrated or we say certain things to another person, where we have conflict with somebody, and there seems to be other people involved, another person or other people. 3 of Cups in reverse with the 3 of Pentacles. You're working with somebody, or somebody is working with someone else, and they know about it, but nobody is addressing it. It's not something that's good. And whatever it is, it's like you stay in that situation, you keep doing it, and it's not changing. Whoever this might be, it seems like someone that you may have broken away from or had a falling out with, but you're still working with that person, which is not, and it could be in secret, because the 8 of Cups in reverse is the energy of avoiding an emotional topic and kind of brushing everything under the rug. But eventually these things, do come out. So I'm not sure if some of you do this to kind of keep a safe haven, or to make sure that you don't do the wrong thing, kind of keep someone a secret, or kind of don't let them know what's going on. But it does seem some kind of friction with somebody. Now, whoever it is, you might be working with that person or working with them in general when it comes to some kind of money arrangement. That's what it seems like. And as we have keep an open mind, it says your soulmate may differ from your usual type and expectations. Usually when the Page of Cups is showing up and the King of Cups energy, that's someone that you might be in love with or have emotions for. And it doesn't have to be those signs, but the Page of Cups is a newer relationship or energy that can have some big sparks or synchronicities popping up between you and that person, and you know what it is, but you may doubt it because you might be very different from that person, or they might treat you a bit different from how you're used to, or whatever it might be, whether it's younger, whether it's older, how they might act, the things that they might do. If they're artists, you aren't. If you aren't into certain things and they are, you might feel like it's not going to work out between you and that person. So it really does just depend. But I do feel like you do need to keep an open mind, and I feel like you need to try to, if you're going to reach out or if you're going to communicate, try to do it in a way that's authentic and that's real, so the other person can know as well. If you do reach out to the other person and they're not responding, well, you need to pull your energy back and allow that person to come to you, because it's not a good thing, especially when someone else is in the picture. I feel like there's interference or something that's been going on, and especially when someone has been caught in a lie or some kind of deception and they might not be admitting to it. Or even if you're working with somebody either from the past or just another person in general, and it seems like something around the home. Now, I'm not sure for some of you, if you're dealing with somebody else who's living with another person, and hey, they come to see you every now and then, but they don't actually make a firm commitment. So that's part of, what could be having you a bit headstrong, like, stuck in your head about that particular person. And then this could be you as well, but you are related to what's going on. But I feel like this love thing, in love, it needs to be authentic. And I feel like when the 10 of Pentacles is showing as outcome, that's the potential for a marriage that's staying there, or that's going to be stable, and you're not moving forward away from it because you're still stuck in this third party situation, or something that can move forward eventually, but not until this third party or other energy is cleared out and let go of. So just keep that in mind as you go throughout the week. Okay, so much love to you. Enjoy the week, and you can always go to the website psychicloveheals.com to schedule something personally for you. So have a good one.